Do you struggle with inconsistent pitch shots, sometimes chunking them and other times catching them thin? There's one simple swing move that can change all of that, and it's probably not what you think. In this video, I'll show you the short game cheat code that makes pitching easier, more consistent, and way more effective, especially when you stop over-hinging your wrists and learning how to hinge the right way. So let's dive in. And if this is your first time, welcome. I'm Mario. I'm a scratch golfer, and here on YouTube, I give you tips, strategies, and techniques on how to improve your game. Most golfers either over-hinge too early or lock up their wrist completely when pitching, and both can ruin your contact. The key is understanding when and how to hinge. Early wrist hinge in the backswing can cause the club to collapse behind you, which kills your angle of attack and forces you to manipulate the club through impact. But no hinge at all can rob you of feel, trajectory control, and speed. You want a soft wrist that naturally happens as the club gets to about hip high. From there, let gravity and your pivot do the work. This gives you the perfect blend of structure and feel, just enough to generate speed without flipping or scooping. Mastering the single movement creates a reliable, repeatable pitching motion. It feels compact, but it's powerful, and you'll start noticing how easily the ball launches with spin and control. Part of perfecting your wrist hinge is making sure that you've got the proper grip in place to start with. That's why I've left my free Grip It Like a Pro guide in the description box below. It walks you through exactly how to properly grip the club. Be sure to grab that before you leave. So let's talk about why over-hinging hurts your pitching. You might think that more wrist hinge equals more spin or softness, but over-hinging in the backswing actually makes pitching harder. When you hinge too early or too much, the club can fall behind your body. This shallow collapsed position forces you to either stall your pivot or throw your hands at it, leading to chunks or skulls. The club wants to fall with gravity. If you overhinge, you're working against that natural force. Instead, feel a smooth loading motion that keeps your body turning. So if you've ever struggled with the yips on pitch shots, this could be why. Clean that up and your short game confidence will skyrocket. And proper wrist hinge adds speed and spin. Adding the right kind of hinge doesn't just clean up your motion, it helps you generate club head speed without swinging harder. Think of it like a loading spring. That small, late hinge stores energy in the shaft and releases it with your rotation. The result, a faster club head through impact with very little effort and more spin on the ball. Speed comes from sequencing, not effort. With the proper wrist hinge, you're storing energy in the backswing and letting it go through the turf. No casting, no flipping. You'll start hitting those low launching, high spinning pitches that check on command. So you don't need a tour level swing to get tour level results from inside 50 yards. And if you haven't already, be sure to check out my wedge mastery guide that I've linked in the description below. It's a guide that's perfect for golfers who want to eliminate inconsistency, fine tune their short game, and start sticking their scoring clubs closer to the pin. Even with perfect wrist mechanics, poor body movement can undo it all, especially if you lean the shaft too much or forget to turn. Too much forward shaft lean or lack of rotation leads to digging, fat shots, or shots that shoot off low with no spin. And the fix? Let your body stay in motion through the shot and let the hands stay soft, not jammed forward. Your pivot is what delivers the club, not your hands. Let your chest rotate through the ball, keeping your hands passive, and don't force extra lean. This keeps the club shallow and helps use the bounce correctly. Once you combine proper wrist hinge with a solid pivot, pitching feels almost effortless. And as a quick reminder, be sure to grab my free Grip It Like a Pro guide down in the description below. So if you want more consistency, spin, and confidence around the green, it starts with mastering this move. Don't overthink it, just hinge naturally, stay connected, and let your body turn through. Give this cheat code a try next time you're practicing, and you'll be amazed at how much easier pitching can feel. And now that you know this short game technique, you might be wanting to learn about a setup cheat code that will help you improve your ball striking. Well, it all starts by watching this video here next, because when you pair what you just learned with this next video, it's 10 times more powerful. We'll see you in the next video, and thanks for watching.